Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Morrowind and the duties assigned from the Mages Guild. Abulin had the suggestion that I go check to see if the Dwemer plans generic that I had attempted to use previously may work for this quest. So I'm going to go pick them up. And while I'm here in Balmora, I figured I could visit, I think it's the Fighters Guild is where the gentleman who they mentioned potentially, well, hold on. So there's somebody in Balmora, and options, topics, what was the name? The Egg of Time. And bummer. So now I don't know. Well, anyway, I was going to ask someone here about the Egg of Time, but it's not in my journal. Let's hear if I come up to topics and just do egg. Is Egg of Time an option? Yeah, Egg of Time is an option. Puzzling to me, might want to ask Hasfat and Tobilis. So I don't know who Hasfat and Tobilis is. And it says the, what do you call it? The wiki said that he was in the lower levels of the Fighters Guild in Balmora. So I will see if I can find someone named Hasfat and Tobilis. Oh, excuse me. And I've already looked at... Oh, that reminds me. I needed to rest for the sake of leveling. So let's rest until healed, which didn't take long. Good. I can increase my personality, not by a lot. Increase my intelligence and my speed. So I will do all of those because that's where I get bonuses. Personality is more significant, but right now it's just, that's kind of where it is. And good. So now I am level 19, and I have no idea other than I don't know what levels do if they change anything in the game. Hey, Hasfat and Tobilis. Excuse me, sir. Good day, Drolan. So you're with Caius, eh? Well, sort of. And Caius wants information. Of course, there's a this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. I haven't been paying attention to what Caius wants in quite some time. But do you know about the Egg of Time? This Egg of Time is certainly very suggestive. I fear I am not quite able to piece together what is going on. You might want to take these books to another Dwemer scholar, perhaps one of the older Telvanni. Yeah, I don't know who the older Telvanni are, but thanks for that information. Oh, hey, yeah, I can ask about Hanging Gardens as well. Did you tell Senelius Cadiusus of this? This may be the translation key they have been searching for. If you find any other Dwemer books, perhaps I could try to translate them with this key. Oh, cool. Okay.
Like the Egg of Time.
But he didn't take it. So, I mean, I don't know how you're going to translate books with a book that you don't have. But anyway, whatever. Thanks for that information. Now off to get to the Dwemer plans from my stash next to the Thieves Guild. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. It's actually the wrong way because the Thieves Guild's on the far side. Along with Mark Parsi. If that's the guy's name that wrote the far side, I don't remember. I want to say that's correct, but me being terrible with names, I have low confidence in that. Steve Larson?
I don't think it's Steve.
Huh, okay. But you think Larson is
I think it's Larson.
Okay. Alright, so anyway, whoop, nope, not the torch.
I have to look it up.
Well, this is Dwemer schematics, not Dwemer plans, so there's still a chance this isn't what I'm supposed to give her, and it'll be running back to the Nissus egg mine even afterwards, but we'll see. But you're right, Larson does sound right.
Gary Larson.
Yes, there we go. Gary Larson is first saved. Now I can't even remember the name I said that was wrong. Alright. Because you are correct. I did do something in Nissus, and it may have been the Nissus egg mine, but so if this does work, that will be rather humorous. Wouldn't be the first quest for the Mages Guild that I completed because of something else I had done. In fact, almost every quest for Ajira, at least the collection quests for Ajira, I had completed already. Okay, do you find any blueprints in Bethamez? I believe there are more blueprints. Yes, here they are. Well, where are they? Nope. Okay. So no, I did not. Now I have to head to Nissus, and I don't remember how to travel to Nissus. Where is Nissus? It's somewhere... Like, what's the closest... I want to say it's this one. Yes, so that's Nissus. So I can probably get to Nissus via the Siltstrider. So let's... this way, yes. So... Nope. I was half right. Now I'm going to have to run some more. All I had to do was turn around. Oops. Alright. So yeah, we'll head to Nissus via the Siltstrider. Once we arrive in Nissus, I can see if I can't find the Nissus egg mine, because that's actually more significant than Nissus itself, but one would think that the egg mine should be pretty close to the town. Travel. Nissus. Thank you. Alright. Not a hut. A hut. Almu cave dwelling. Antique wave dwelling. Here I was expecting the egg mine to just, like, be up against the hill. Could be a bad well, apparently it's a bad expectation, because that's not what's the case. Obviously those are huts and not mines. Now, what about these environments down here? This is a cave dwelling. There's equipment up there, so maybe if I follow this around. Because these are just more cave dwellings, I'm pretty sure. Yep. They're locked. But there is this path. Maybe I should have asked a local where the egg mine was. But that's, I mean, that's looking fairly mine-ish. Which is what I'm looking for, so... Why? There we go. Yep, so Nissus egg mine, lock level 45. Vitalio Apo. I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along. Can I ask about... No, I can't. Okay, well, goodbye. At that point, you're just going to force me to have to use my thieving abilities to accomplish this, hopefully. Why am I not being sneaky? I'm usually more sneaky than this. Here we go. Nope. He's just really observant, because I have 100 sneak. The question is there a back way into the Nissus egg mine? And there very well might be, but I don't really want to go falling down and find out that... Okay, apparently he patrols too. Interesting. Wow.
There is someone watching me.
Okay, so I'm going to just save it real quick here. Go to the other side and see if... Oops. There's anything down here that functions as a secondary entrance that isn't as guarded, because apparently he's going to make things difficult for me. And yes, this maybe? Nope, that's Acernud. And there's another entrance over here, though. Oops. Oh, two of them. Pretty sure Nyx hounds used to actually be fairly concerning to me. It's nice that they're not really a big deal anymore, given the skill I've gotten. This is Matt. Well, this isn't good. And that's empty, because I've actually been down there and looked at that chest before. So, now they look really close to being part of the same cave system, though. So, I think I'll at least start in Matt, see whether or not there's anything that suggests pathing into. Characters in combat, meaning it's an enemy. I'm going to ignore him. Ow! He's not going to ignore me, though. Jerkish. And you don't even have any cash for me. Alright. I was going to try and just sneak in, see if there was a path towards the egg mine from here without killing anybody, so I didn't accidentally complete any quests, but...
Is the end of you sweat?
But I suppose this is a good way to stock back up on some equipment that I've been using. The trouble will be is if there's not actually any connections and this ends up being dead ends, but at least try. That looks like a loom. Interesting. Black market rugs. Made under the cover of caverns. Speaking of caverns, good gosh. This is more extensive than I was expecting, which could be a good thing. Wait, where does this go? West Gash region. You're in combat. Therefore, I consider you a combatant. That seems to be the way the game logic works, so... I saw a door, but I don't... I saw a... Oh, that's where I came in. That's above me. That's what's going on. Okay. So I came in through that door that goes to the West Gash region. Now I have to come back, find this crossroads, and head this way instead. Wow, dude, you are not observant. Ooh, Steel Tonto. I take that and I can compare it to the damage of what I've got currently. Steel Tonto is 5 to 11 versus Iron Short Sword 4 to 9. Yes. So Steel Tonto is my new short blade. And there's a lock. Since there's a lock, I will pick it, but this was not a back way into the Nissus egg mine. Now it's possible that I can talk to somebody in Nissus to get access to the Nissus egg mine, but I still want to check that alternate, or that other doorway that was kind of on the other side of the hill, just to see if maybe there is a way in. Well, it's locked, therefore I must unlock it and loot it. The rest of it I can just leave alone for now. There. Well, apparently I disrupted a dangerous gang of rug makers. Okay, because the other was a bit of a ways away. According to the... Oh, it was right there. Okay. See if I can't avoid the rat. I have a low degree of confidence that this will work. But, bunch of slaves. Yeah, I'm not going to try and attack him with a lockpick. That won't go well. You're in combat.
Bring me great honor.
Hey, my skill in short blade's gone up to 84. Nice. Ow. Oh, I'm close to dead. Oops.
Not as close as he is.
Correct. Toss her in slave key. Very nice. That means I should be able to release each of the slaves. Is this just paper? That's just paper. That's gold. A belt. Restore luck. And then stuff I'm not going to use. Empty vial. Stuff I'm not going to use. Oh, a locked and trapped chest. Nice. More skill ups. And then the locks. Oh, nice. 200 gold. That is very useful. And that was everything up here. Okay. Now, let's see here. Do you have the key to these bracers? Will you let me go free? Yes, I will. Unlock the slave's bracers. Good. Alright. So we'll just do that with each of them. No idea what if there's any practical effect to doing this, but gonna do it anyway. Alright, what about you? You're the last one. Go free! Woohoo. Okay. Oh, locked and trapped again. Alright. And then unlock. Nice. And switch to a weapon just to be on the safe side. Oh. Looks like it goes maybe the right way. You are in combat and you have good armor. Well. Oh, oops. I should heal myself after this fight. Ow. Yeah, definitely need to heal myself. Hey, gold. And stuff. And stuff. And some throwing knives. Only 6 of them, though. Oh, well. That's fine. Let's see here. Let's come over here. And cast a spell that I have been failing at fairly regularly. If I can find Hearth Heal. I'll use the Hearth Belt if the Hearth Heal fails again. Yep. Hey, it didn't fail that time. Very nice. Well, that keeps going, so it's worth pursuing this to see if this is a sleep amulet, drain fatigue. And this is just, yeah, bone mold pauldron. Hey, exclusive restore willpower. Oh, some nice gear in these things. Scroll of Ducey's Unhinging, which I think is basically lockpick. If I remember right. Restore speed, grief, Mazde, and Sujama. Okay. Now, hopefully I don't have to go swimming, because I'd rather not do that. Is that a path or just a rock of a different color? You are in combat. Uh-oh. Paralyze. Good. There we go. If they can't move, they can't cast spells. Nice. Okay. He had a last rites. It's an... Wow. It's a two-handed axe with fire damage, so I'm glad he never got to use that. Steel crossbow with orcish bolts. And a simple key. And he was wearing iron greaves and an iron cuirass under the common robe. So apparently he wasn't a caster after all. So now I'm suddenly concerned about beating him to death when he was holding his hands up. But I've had too many casters do that and then fry me. So wasn't... Oh, hello. Apparently they have a pet... what are those called? Nyx hound. So, do you get there by crossing the water or by coming around here? Not quite. Ah, there's the gate. I was wondering about that. And there is another passageway under the water. So, trapped and locked again. Something tells me there's a side quest that should address this, but since I'm specifically trying to find my way somewhere. Of course, this may also end up being just a complete waste of time if this doesn't help me find my way there. I don't know. Excuse me. Okay, is this just a normal... It's a blighted Nyx hound. So I do not want to be hit by it. Alright, well, let's go see what's under the water. A fish somewhere. I heard there. On the bright side, slaughterfish don't hit very hard even when they do hit. Alright, the trouble is... There we go. This is another... It's hard underwater to see... what the pathways are. The drug. Come on, get to the surface, then fight. Hey, short blades 85. Nice. Okay. So it looked like there was a cave in. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to... Does that go anywhere? Ah! Can I even get out? To see if it goes anywhere. Looks like I should be able to walk up this segment here. Yay. Not that it'll do anything. Nope, it just goes to a wall. Okay. That's fine. So back into the water I go. Is this... This is... Oh, hold on. There's some giant clams with nothing in them. Oh hey, that one's got a... And that one's got nothing in it. Oh, this is bad. But now... Uh-oh. Yep, that would be... Come on, go, go, go. Ah, okay. Grizzy. Thank you. Alright. Cat. So I don't... It's hard to tell... Like, this isn't exactly a great 3D map, so I don't know where there's more I can do. So this is obviously enclosed, so that's not a path out. So is the only path the one I came in? No, because this is potentially another path. Bone meal, a basket, and a potion of water breathing. Didn't help him though. And a fishing pole. Interesting. Don't know if fishing poles do any good. Alright, so... One, we'll see if... Nope, failed casting the spell, so I'll go grab the hearth belt again. Make sure I heal. And then I can... if I need the oh, come on. Because I'm not going to need the potion of water breathing for this part, because there's an air pocket here. Or this part. So I don't know why he died with a potion of water. Well, I guess he thought he didn't need it. Nice. 2 dead slaughterfish. Nothing on them. Ah. Crap it. And I still didn't renew my Rising Force potions, so... So apparently there's a place that I can't go, because the next step is there. Now, it could just be that it's a loop, and it's just another way into this place, but... Would have rather that guy had a Rising Force potion instead of a water-breathing potion, frankly. Alright, so now I gotta find my way back, which was parallel. There we go. No, that's a... Oh, there we go. Okay. Down here, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Yep. Okay, so now we get to find out what is up these stairs, since I went through... Oh, potentially more enemies. Because that's over there, so if there's a left turn, it probably goes to the same place.
Probably nothing.
Wow. An observant individual again. Not very strong, but... Filberneth? Filbeneth. Okay. Carrying a steel war axe and regular armor. This goes to West Gash region. So that's just a second way into Acernud. So the answer to the question, is there a secondary way into the thing in Nissus, is apparently no. No, there is not. Which means I do, unfortunately, have to... Ow. Have to figure out how to get into the egg mine past the guard. Part of me expects that the answer to that question is going to be find somebody who can give me the authorization to go into the mine, and then... Because usually I'd just lockpick the door and be on my way, but in this case, doesn't seem like that's an option, because he's way too observant. I can't stay sneaky next to him. The other question is, how do I get back to Nissus? Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, maybe if I go this way, I can get around the hill that I came over to get to Nissus. Because this is... No. I mean, it looks like I'm going the right way. Although I do... Looks can be deceiving, though. So, I'm going to try and find my way back to Nissus, and I'll jump back in when I do. Alright, so I'm back in Nissus, and now we get to apparently go try and see if the guard will let us in. Did look it up. It said that if you're a member of the Imperial Legion, or if you have a miner's pick, he'll let you in. I might have a miner's pick somewhere in Balmora, but it also talks about, you know, trying to pick the lock, so maybe it's just possible to get past him, even though he seems to be ultra observant. Wait a second. What's this on the ground? Hey, a miner's pick. So, he didn't seem to see me pick that up, so let's see if I go, excuse me, sir. He still just says move along. So how do I ask to get in?
Maybe you don't need to ask.
Nissus? Nissus is a small agricultural village on the Oada Thamsi with a prosperous little egg mine. You sit on the caravan's route to Aldrune with Siltstrider service. Okay, what about the egg mine? Ah, you have a miner's pick. I'll let you go in so you can work. They're still working on the north side, I think. Anyway, here's the key. Nissus egg mine key has been added to your inventory. Awesome. Thank you.
Wow.
That's bad job or worksite security right there. Right, so you said they were still working on the north side, so apparently we were on the south side. And I thought she said they had it closed. Or at least we're claiming it was closed. I suppose I'm allowed to be here. Who are you? You are Masur Ababel. I don't believe I've seen a Khajit with such a grand outfit. Aldvalathi, what about the egg mine? That's where you are. Oh, great, thank you. Latest rumors, Mask of Vivek, Morrowind lore, my trade. Someone in particular, specific place. Okay, so no, nothing, this is egg mine ledger. And it just has the ledger of who's collected what eggs. Makes sense. I guess, is that all that's up here? Appears to be all that's up here. Seems kind of odd, but sure. I mean, maybe it's just an easier way to oversee people as they move eggs in and out. Don't know. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I'm looking for an entrance to Dwemer ruins. Maybe they didn't tell the guard there was an entrance, but there's a dude in it. I don't know. Seems kind of inconsistent if you ask me. What's this say? Danger. Well, definitely water. So that could be dangerous. Kumi Namus Almu. You're in an egg mine, Outlander, so be careful. Quama foragers and warriors won't attack miners since they're used to our smell, but they attack intruders and you smell like an intruder. Egg mine. That's where you are. Awesome. Thanks, dude. Yeah, so still can't ask about anything that seems associated with this quest. I'm gonna guess that what I need to do is go into the water that says danger. Oh, I don't want to mess with those, and since he said they might attack me, well, if I get attacked, I will come back and reload that save. If I don't get attacked, I don't have to worry about it. Okay, good. I'm not getting attacked. Just want to explore before I assume I have to go swimming. Well, this goes to the lower egg mine. That seems like it would be likely to... Now, rats I don't mind killing. Okay, again we have water. There's even a path that goes down. Just so people can go swimming? Seems like it. There's no actual way out of here that I can see.
Those are actually for the rats you just killed.
So those are somebody's pet's rats and this is their swimming pool?
Yep.
Yeah, could be. Could be. Alright. So at that point, I am going to come check the lower egg mine out first. You're not supposed to be here. I'm going to count to 10, and if you're still here, when I'm done, you're going to be in big trouble. Hey, alright then. Well, start counting, and there. Excuse me, Grizzy. Grizzy? Thank you, but please stop trying to mess with my mouse hand. Okay? Yes, well, I said stop, not continue moving it around. Thank you. Yeah, why are you whining? Okay, so I can sneak, but not well enough. Oh, okay.
Your bones will be my dinner.
You started it, dude. And nothing on you that I want. Flynn. Workers, but let's come see what this door goes to. This goes to an underground street. Grizz, come on. Nope. Oh. Okay, so the cat has ceased making a nuisance of herself for the time being. So we can get... Oh, okay. Well, that's a ghost. I don't know whether I should... Where's poison? There we go. It's not a Dwemer ghost, though. And it was named, so I don't know what to do about that. What's down here? This is the ghost that was just up there. And there's nothing on it, but there is a Lugrub's axe down there. And by picking it up, I'm over encumbered. Hold on. Can I give... You know what? Let's drop the steel crossbow. And the orcish bolts, since that's going to be 2 pounds. Interesting. I'm pretty sure the orc I just fought was named Lugrub. But that would suggest... Why would the corpse have Lugrub's axe? Is this just a...
Because Lugrub killed him.
Right, but why would he... did he kill him and then toss him with his axe into the... It just seems like an odd thing to do. But we'll keep going. Oh, hey, more eggs. Now, these haven't attacked me in the past. It is diseased, so... Nope, not going to attack me this time either. Nice. Now this one... I don't know if the ones that... Yeah, they will attack me. Sorry. I didn't want to kill you. So I need to be sneaky to avoid having to kill any more of them then. Of course, there were 2 paths, so I'm not sure this is the correct path. Well, crud. There's a doorway, but it's looking like I'm probably not going to be able to get across there. But maybe? Oh, so close. Ugh. Again, so close. Well, my acrobatic skill went up. That's something. It really doesn't seem like this should be a difficult jump to make, but apparently it is. Well, and now I doubt I can get back up that way either. Oh, crud. Oh, hey. Alright, well, I'm going swimming then. How many different wrong ways can I conduct this quest? Well, this is concerning. Oh, good, it is removing the breath indicator. So now where am I? Burned out torch. The ransom of Zark. And I gained knowledge in my athletic skill, and now I need to meditate on what I've learned because I've leveled. Right, so the ransom of Zarek, ancient tales of the Dwemer. Oh, nice. We'll see what she wants to say, or what she has to say about that, since she's been after books of the Dwemer. Is that that looks like a door. Let's see where this goes. This goes to Nissus. Ow. So where am I? World-wise. Okay. Local-wise? That had been... Oh. So that's Acernud. That's Acernud. If I'd come down here, instead of going back around, I could have found a back way in, but it would have been called Underground Stream anyway. And I'm not convinced that this is going to take me anywhere useful. We'll see. I just need to keep going through here, bounce the little air pockets, and hope that going the other direction actually takes me somewhere where I'm making progress. But no. It's a cave-in. Okay, so is this supposed to be a way to use these beams to get out of the water? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, why is there this way in through the stream? Well, let me come check this out again. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, this is just a... I mean, there's something there, but there's no real path. It would make sense if this were supposed to provide a means of getting onto these beams so that you could then, from these beams, get up there, but I can't get on the beams. They're not obviously a path at all. So one more thing to check is just going to be... come back here and see if I missed a way out of this cavern where the dude with the book was. No, I did not. And I could always run back around to Nissus, but it feels like this ought to go somewhere. It could be useful for something. Excuse me. Oh. Maybe this one?
Almost.
Mm-hmm. Again with the almost. And that seems the most promising path out. Okay. I think. Oh, right. I forgot that I quick saved it before trying to cross over, since I expected that might be a problem. Well, that was so I don't know. That's weird. I do have one more thing, since I do know I quick saved it. I should have a feather potion. And I'm just curious, if I use a feather potion, can I... Ha! That just figures. Okay. And this continues to the lower egg mine. Is that just to a different portion? Yes, it's to a different portion of the lower egg mine. Well, that's intriguing. Hey, kinda. And then there's a bunch of those, but let's come this way and see where this door goes.
Yay!
Bethamez. Oh, good grief. Okay. Oh, right. I don't really need a magical knife against rats. That was something else, I'll tell you what. Whole lot of running around for no real reason, but hey, we're in Bethamez. So now, just a matter of seeing what they have. So this is Divine Metaphysics, which is, again, odd writing and pictures, but I'll take that. Oh, and I'm over encumbered again. What the heck?
You have an axe.
Well, yeah. Oh, that's right. I
yeah.
grabbed Lugrub's axe for some reason. Well, that's not quite where I wanted that. Let's just drop it in the middle of the floor instead. I'll have to try and remember that Lugrub's axe is in Bethamez now. And this is a Dwemer airship plans. Can I view these? I didn't try to view the other plans, I don't think. This one. Nope, I cannot. Okay.
Could you also repair enough of your equipment to be able to pick the axe back up?
I don't have anything to repair with anymore. I've used all the repair stuff.
Oh, okay.
So it is no longer taking up weight in my inventory, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. Alright, so is this even all that extensive for Bethamez? Or is it just kind of here? Doesn't look that... Well, okay, so it's going further than I was expecting from my initial impression, so sure. We'll see, this is more what I was expecting, was come across a... Okay, so Bethamez is not very in-depth, but apparently, and because this was just another entrance, I'm kind of bummed. Alright, so I'm over encumbered, but only by 1 pound. Is there... There. Nope, still over encumbered. Well, I mean, I talked about having the burden potions. But it's only 45 seconds. So that wouldn't actually help me. Not gonna give up a book. Yeah, I can drop 2 lesser soul gems. There we go. As long as I don't need to loot anything else, I'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. So there was that path with the multiple and, well, aggressive things this way. But I was not able to sneak through. Okay. And once you attack one of them, they're willing to help each other. That's a bummer. But there, I was able to be sneaky past those. There's the queen. I don't really need to go in here other than to make sure that it's a dead end. And I'm quite confident that it is. So, to avoid killing any more of the warriors. Hopefully, nope. Dang. I guess yay for short blade skill. Yep, this is Lugrub. But he doesn't have his own axe anymore. He just has a iron war axe. Interesting. Well, I'm going to keep his axe because it's a named object. I figure that suggests it'll be important to something later. So now, the last question is, what about the spot that had danger written on it? Because I went down here, right? Yeah, this was... Oh, that's the rats. Swimming hole. So there was the one part... Oh, you know what that's going to be? That's going to be where the cave-in was. So it's got danger written on it because the because the cave-in happened most likely. And so it would be... Let's find out if that's the case. Quick save it real quick, just so that if I get myself drowned... Oh, Grizzy, you were just here, kitten. No, it's just a hole. There's nothing actually here. Come on, kitten. Get out of the way. Thank you. So yeah, there's I mean, it would have made sense that this is where the cave-in occurred. Maybe that's what they're trying to say, is that this would have connected, except... Or danger, you can't climb back out. You know, that's also possible. Oh, come on. There we go. Now I can get out. Okay, good. So, well, that was very extensive. Unfortunately. So, but go ahead back. Alright, so I'm in Nissus, which means I can take a Silt Strider, I believe, to get myself somewhere. Actually, I think the Silt Strider goes to Aldrune. I'm pretty sure that's how I got here. I just have to find the Silt Strider platform, which I think is over here. Yes. Okay. Which is interesting because the Silt Strider isn't actually on the platform, which means this may not be a platform, it might be a ceiling. This net is not a ramp, it's just... It really looks like a platform though, and it is, and they're using it for storage. Okay, that's fine. Right, so back to Aldrune with me. We'll let Travel, please, to Aldrune. Let Edwinna know about the airship plans and go from there. My memory is that this will be the last quest she has for us from the wiki, but we will see if she gives us instruction. I think Skink in Trees, whatever his name is, Shade, there we go, is going to be the next person I get quests from. Right, did you find any blueprints in Bethamez? I did. I believe there are more blueprints in Bethamez. Thanks. Have you found any more Dwemer plans or blueprints? I have, as a matter of fact. Yes, here they are. This is truly remarkable, Drolan. These plans are very similar. Perhaps with both of them in my possession, I can discover their secrets. It's a shame Archmage Trebonius doesn't share your dedication to scholarship. Your journal has been updated. Who's Trebonius? Trebonius, the Guildmaster. Well, he's certainly a powerful battle mage, but what has he accomplished? I wish the guild were led by someone who showed more respect for scholarship, especially with all the interesting things to study here in Vaterdenfell. Ah, so not everything is calm in... Alright, I don't remember the name of the other book I picked up. And I don't think it's in here, though. Because it was something about the heart or something like that. Divine Metaphysics, there we go. That is not at all what I like, the heart. I cannot make sense of this, even when I try using this hanging gardens you've found as a translation key. The words simply do not make any sense. I am certain the author did not know any magic himself. Yes, these are probably just the ramblings of some dwarven lunatic. Yeah, and she says the same thing about hanging gardens. Well, so apparently I can try and take Divine Metaphysics to the guy in Balmora, but first, let's verify whether or not she has any additional duties. I do not have any more duties for you, Drolan. Doesn't say that, just duties for you. Perhaps you should speak with the guild stewards in Balmora or Sadrithmora. Okay, one final question. Do you have any advancement for me? The Mages Guild appreciates the duties you've done, but you simply do not meet our requirements for Magician. Okay, so I need more skill before I can increase my rank with the Mages Guild, so I'll have to work on that later. Actually, I'll probably be able to up some of my skills when I run to Balmora to deal with my inventory, because I've got way too much weight right now. Anyway, thanks all.
Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.